Manhã. Eu meio que esqueci metade do que estava acontecendo. Então. Ai. Ah, sim.
I've arrived at some sort of mining facility. It looks abandoned. Judging by our tracks, I've almost caught up with Gretchen. This chain is part of the cable car. Let's have at it. I can't reach it.
Boo.
A rusty old cogwheel. Locked.
Se eu ligar essa bodega, ele arranca a porta?
C3H8. Propane. Highly flammable. Debris. People keep losing helmets all the time. An old ore mining cart. Beyond repair. The ashes in this fire pit are still warm. Maybe someone cooked him or herself a meager dinner. Beverly, I believe I found Gretchen's campsite. She probably went ahead without me. It seems like someone wanted to avoid any misunderstandings. No chance. It still needs a little extra something to get it going. Stop. Here we go.
Vixe. E já quebrou o pescoço. Morreu.
Beverly, the time has come. I am stranded, trapped deep underground in some sort of god-forsaken cave. It's freezing cold. I can hardly see a thing. Whoever finds this recording, please hand the cassette tape to Miss Beverly. And now this. Hello? Darn. My attempts at resourceful engineering have not withstood the test of time. Completely kaput.
Phew. Always remember to wear your helmets, kids. Phew.
It gave up the ghost. Away with it.
Tem água.
That's a pretty deep drop. I can't even see the floor from here. Can anybody hear me? Anybody hear me? Anybody hear me? Years of decay made this pipe brittle. It's almost coming off the wall. This valve is missing its rotary handle. Good thing there's no monkey wrench involved in this puzzle. There you go. Water march. Years of decay made this pipe. That's a pretty deep drop. There's got to be some water. Maybe I can swing over. Gretchen? There's some sort of light beyond it.
I've heard that cave fishing is a thing, but I'm really not... I wish this wishing thing would actually work. This pickaxe is probably the only tool around here.
Maybe I can swing up.
Always...
Completely kaput. Help! An interesting rock formation.
Não entendi a lógica. Capou um buraco?
The water level is...
I knew I shouldn't have skipped Aunt Lottie's swimming lessons. I've heard that...
Ah, deixei picareta. É, esqueci a picareta.
Oh, you finally made it! I almost thought you'd never come. Look at you, covered in dirt. Did you stumble all the way here through the old mines?
I don't have to answer that. Anyway, you're not going to believe what just happened to me.
Yeah, I guess you're right. You gotta tell me every single detail when we have the time.
They sure have big doors around here.
It looks like they really wanted to make sure there was no trespassing.
I've been thinking, what if it wasn't meant to keep someone out, but to keep something in?
Let's find out.
Beverly, for a moment I thought I was a goner. Now that I've been able to escape this compromising situation, Gretchen and I are standing in front of a gigantic steel gate. I'll get back to you with more details. What's that over there?
You're not gonna believe this. These are Germanic runes, my special field of interest. This one roughly translates to Be gone, stranger, for all you may find here is certain death.
Look, this seems to have activated one of the lights on the vault door. You see that afterglow?
Porque... Escreveram no teto.
Maybe this is some kind of activation device.
What's that over there?
Interesting. Are you thinking what I am thinking?
Is this a graffito?
Down here. In any case, it's hard to decipher.
Are you seeing that hexagon there as well?
No idea. You've got the door open already?
Interesting. Maybe these inscriptions are somehow connected to the opening mechanism. Some sort of photonic reception, perhaps.
Did you actually rappel down?
Of course. How else?
Can I get a light here?
No, nothing.
We need
Please
to
light
get
up
that
these
door
symbols.
open. Wow, these look like Neolithic cave paintings. Who would have guessed? A group of stickmen fallen asleep around some sort of hexagon. Tannhauser, this is sensational.
Fallen asleep.
Did you notice that other little light turning on?
What's that over there?
Only a flock of bats. Or is it a swarm? A herd? A gaggle?
Óbvio. Eu ver aqui embaixo, aqui em cima.
What do you make of this?
Weird. Tannhauser, these are ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs. What are they doing here? I'm afraid I don't know too much about them. This pictogram on the left could mean door or gateway. It's followed by the symbol of death. Doesn't that spark your curiosity as well?
There, another light.
Você não tá curioso? Ah, só tô vendo as luzes piscando.
What's that over there?
Just a crack in the wall.
Isso é um pixel morto?
Any ideas?
Talvez. Pera. Tem mesmo um pixel morto aqui? Parece que sim, mas ao mesmo tempo não. Não, não é pixel morto. Porque quando aperta o botão de pausa ele não tá ali. Aperta o botão.
And again. Could you show me that ruin thing again? Can we take a look at the graffito again? Could you light up the cave paintings for me again? Please point the light to the hieroglyphs again.
Get it. Open sesame!
Could you point the light in this direction?
Just a shadow.
Could you point the light in this direction?
Nada.
Ah, interesting. This looks like a Latin inscription. Hang on to your head. Interpreted freely, this translates to path of no return. Hogwash, you Romans.
Now there are 5 lights. What does it mean?
E eu aperto o botão. Não?
And again.
Como assim não?
Please show me the Latin inscriptions again. Could you light up the cave paintings for me again? Please point the light to the hieroglyphs again. Could you show me that ruin thing again? Can we take a look at the graffito again? Again, 5 lights.
Exciting. These must...
Ok, vamos conversar pra ver se você me dá uma pista.
Wow. Congratulations. I think you found your ritual site. What do you think? Why is this place all covered in scribblings?
This is puzzling. All of these characters are in different languages. It's impossible to tell from down here whether they were written in different eras as well.
I was abducted, imprisoned, and scrutinized by a mad scientist, among other things.
You must have bumped your head too hard.
No, for real. There is an old sanitarium down this valley.
I thought no one's lived there in ages.
There's at least one so-called scientist. He conducted a wide range of crazy tests on me.
Tests?
Yes, he had me talk about colors and answer personal questions.
Tannhauser, are you sure you haven't suffered some sort of brain damage?
How do I know? I found your camp outside.
Yes, I waited for you. But since it took you so long, I couldn't resist going ahead. Enough talk. Let's find a way to open this monstrous gate.
Que provavelmente tem alguma coisa a ver com a ordem.
What do you think?
Who built such a thing?
No idea. Definitely not my proto-Germans.
What do you think?
This is puzzle. All of these characters are... It's impossible to tell from down here whether they were written in different eras as well.
I'm still wondering who built this and why. Maybe this is some kind of activation device. And again.
Esse é outro puzzle estúpido.
Please point the light to the hieroglyphs again. Could you light up the cave paintings for me again? Please show me the Latin inscriptions again. Could you show me that ruin thing again? Can we take a look at the graffito again? Again, 5 lights. And again.
Puzzle estúpido é estúpido. History based puzzle. Ok, tem que ir baseado na história. Daí imagino que aqui é o mais velho.
Could you light up the cave paintings for me again?
E depois eu não sei. Tá falando aqui. Egito.
Please point the light to the hieroglyphs again.
Depois
Please show me
latim.
the Latin inscriptions again.
Daí vem o coisa
Show me that ruin thing again.
alemão.
Can we take a look at the graffito again? Again, 5 lights.
Se não fosse demora pra mim colocar a lâmpada no negócio.
This looks promising.
This cave has obviously been visited by explorers for millennia. Isn't it strange that all of them left warnings on the wall? And whoever built this gigantic vault wanted to make sure that only a human with the right set of knowledge could open it. Maybe long after its architects ceased to exist. I assume this is why they utilized all of these different writings. They literally left the code on the wall. In case of an emergency? Remarkable.
Yes!
Se não demorasse tanto pra fazer um negócio de aponta pra cá, aponta pra lá, eu teria mais paciência pra esse puzzle. Por paciência eu digo brute force.
Let me find the light switch first.
Let's take a look around. This is exciting. Did you see that pretty large particle accelerator? Wow.
No idea what purpose they might serve. All this modern hardware must have cost a fortune.
Pesadelo do pessoal de TI.
What an enormous compound. All sorts of strange gadgetry.
That would probably destroy everything. Any idea?
I wonder who or what's behind all of this.
I'd rather not come too close to this killing machine.
Something is wrong with the engine powering the solar system, as if the universe was out of balance. I stumbled upon an impressive model of our solar system, yet curiously, it displays our 9 planets in disorder, as if there was a disturbance in the interstellar balance. Much like an event known to the ancient Greeks as ekperosis, the catastrophic imbalance of the universe. Whether this is a foreshadowing of things to come, or the device is simply broken, I cannot say. To be honest, it's hard to say if it means anything at all. I brought back order to the universe.
It seems to be defective.
Ainda?
Any idea?
I wonder.
Ah, achei que tinha mais coisa.
An opening mechanism. Of course, the door is blocked.
Oh, memory overflow.
Hello? Anybody there?
Of course. Another locked door.
"64 kilobytes of main memory on isolinear chips? Good lord. Gretchen, this is the future. Seems you have a RAM module loose.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Please identify yourself.
My name is Tannhauser. Hans Tannhauser.
I do not recognize you, Hans.
Why does it matter?
I am only allowed to grant access to authorized personnel.
I am Hans, and I defragmented your memory.
I do not recognize you, Hans. I am only allowed to grant access to authorized personnel.
This isn't going anywhere, Tannhauser. We need brute force.
Of course, the door is blocked.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Please identify yourself.
What if I don't want to identify myself?
I am sorry. I may only grant access to authorized personnel.
Now open the door, will you?
I am sorry. I may only grant access to authorized personnel.
What's your name, by the way?
My name is Barbarossa 2000. I am the guardian of the station.
Can't you just open this door for me?
Not possible.
This isn't going anywhere, Tannhauser. We need brute force.
Tenha fia, tenha paciência.
What kind of station is this?
The station was built by the Millennium Cooperative. I may only give this information to authorized individuals.
How do I become authorized?
Not possible. I cannot authorize you, since I do not know you.
Who constructed you?
I was developed and built by Dr. von Struck and Dr. Römmler. I am property of the Millennium Cooperative.
How long have you been here?
16 years, 304 days, and 9 hours.
Aren't you feeling lonely? All on your own down here?
I am patient by nature. My developers assured me the station was only temporarily shut down.
What if something happened to Dr. Römmler? Then he could never continue with his work.
Dr. Römmler promised me we would start working again very soon. Dr. Römmler is my friend. Why would he lie to me?
The question is rather if you believe them or not.
Your point is logical. If what you said was true, how could I rely on statements made by humans?
That is the point. You simply can't.
Overheating in segment B23. Imminent. Could you do me a favor and open my intake vent? Please. My processor is breaking into sweat.
No, you're not going to help this overweight glob of grease.
Okay, I'm going to help you.
Thank you. You are a kind person.
Tipo, eu sei que a culpa foi minha.
We didn't even have anything remotely this size. It's smoking.
That hit the spot.
Any chance you might consider letting me through?
I am very sorry. You may wait here, if you wish. I would most certainly enjoy your company, yet I may only allow passage to subjects of acquaintance.
But you do know me.
Yes, you are Hans.
Imagine the possibility of Dr. Romler never coming back, and I'd be your only friend.
Are you my friend, Hans?
I am your friend, Barbarossa.
You make me happy.
You two are adorable. Get a room.
Now that you know me, would you please let me through?
But if I let you pass, I will be alone again. Will you come back and pay me a visit?
Scout's honor.
Access granted.
Foi muito malvado com coisinha aí.
It's the Saturn portal.
Hey,
You have no idea, do you?
What do you mean?
Quantum physicist, ridiculous.
Is that a gun?
Get off of that boy.
I can see no reason for violence here.
Hey. Is that really necessary?
You too, Bambi. Move over there.
Are you serious? After everything we've been through?
You're not gonna stand in my way. You've had your chance, Tannhauser, but you had to follow me around like a puppy dog. Now that's what you get.
But it was you that had the idea to come here.
Shut your pie hole.
Please, you don't understand. I need help.
What kind of a dork are you? A bunch of hapless maggots, that's what you are. Standing in front of the Saturn portal without any clue. You're staying here, chums. You may as well bid farewell to this stupid clunker while you're at it. It's been getting on my nerves from the beginning.
No.
agora a porta não abre mais. Droga.
Some people are scoundrels, others are not. Yes, that's how it is.
I still can't believe Gretchen would play such a wicked game on me.
Now, this is not what I wanted either.
Who are you? And what are you doing here anyway? Hey, that was you, last night in my room.
Calm down, please. You must have a lot of questions.
You bet I do.
But first, we should try to get out of this predicament.
I assume you have a plan on how to open the door. You seem to know what you're doing. Who are you anyway?
My name is Lazarus Taft, and I hope you'll excuse my late introduction. I'm a traveler, if you will.
She called it a Saturn portal. What was she talking about?
It's a metaphor. Actually, it's just an ordinary quantum portal. You can travel to different realities, distant stars, and galaxies. That is where I come from.
Good lord. So all of this is real? Do you know who built the portal?
This station was built by a Millennium Cooperative. I believe something went wrong when I came out of the portal. They took me with them and abandoned the station soon afterwards. But they certainly didn't construct the portal.
Who did then?
Who knows? Probably a natural phenomenon, a geological vortex, a high-intensity meridian, a cosmic G-spot. It is ancient. There's a large network, like wormholes connecting different dimensions.
And where are you from? From the other side?
See, and I know that's kind of a lot of information, but I've been stranded here for some time now. I desperately need to leave, get back home. Please don't get me wrong, I really like it here, but I need to go. If I don't, I will die. Simple as that. As you probably suspected, you winning that lottery was part of my arrangement to get you here.
Wait, what?
The problem is that you can't control the portal unless you have the right piece of technology. At home we have a device called a quantum discriminator. You can buy it at any convenience store, but I certainly don't know how to build one myself. This is why I needed your formula, your calculations, to tune in. There are dangers, though. You can disintegrate the whole planet if you aren't careful, which is what she's doing right now.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Taft. Tannhauser. Let's talk about stealing my notes.
Yes, that was me. Believe me, I wouldn't have needed to if everything had gone according to my plan. I wanted to ask for your help, but then she surprised me. I know taking your journal wasn't right, and I'm sorry about it. I would have returned it, I promise.
What was it you wanted from my journal? They're really just notes. And a few doodles.
I needed you to tune into the right quantum frequency. See, I'm just an ordinary traveler. I know next to nothing about quantum mechanics. At least not enough to control this portal.
You're talking crazy talk.
This is not the best time to go into too much detail.
Okay, but what's my role in all of this?
I needed your help. You were the last piece of the puzzle. When I saw your article in Science Today, I was 100% sure you were the right guy for me, to help me get home. Enough talk. Let's move.
Hey.
This is getting boring.
We are all puppets on a string, Mr. Tannhauser. You are nothing but a pawn in my new narrative.
Did we seriously just step out of a phone booth?
We did. Wait, there is another way?
I don't have to answer that. What's it like on the other side?
Different. Hard to describe.
Just try. How does it feel? The transition, I mean.
Hans, we have no time for that right now.
Okay, maybe later then.
Listen. I came to you because I see something in you. You are different. Please help me to get home. And help your people by stopping that woman. I don't think she knows of the dangers she's going to unleash. Your world is going to collapse. Everything will collapse. Just look, we need to stop her.
But how? She's insane.
We need to come up with a quantum discriminator somehow.
I don't want to be here at all.
Yet here you are. Sorry, I need to take a short rest.
We could go to my room.
That would actually be awesome. If that's cool with you.
Follow me.
Okay, I went over your plans, and I think I get the idea. It's pretty mind-boggling, but it could work. We need to improvise here and there. I found some scrap metal to roughly model a frame for the device.
Let's get it started then.
I'm afraid there are a few integral components that need to be swapped in, though.
Okay, what are we looking for?
First, we need a source of energy, a very strong source. Second, a particle accelerator. That's going to be a tough nut to crack. Third, a potent coolant. The whole thing could blow up otherwise. Number 4, last but not least, an interface to control the device. Any kind of peripheral will do.
Okay, how do we begin?
The order doesn't really matter. I'll go to the village. Maybe I can find some substitutes for the missing parts.
Good, just bring them over. I'm sure I can patch them together somehow.
Let's do this.
Thank you, Hans. I'd already be dead if it wasn't for you.
Oh, you. It wasn't that bad.
You are awesome. I just wanted you to know that I'm eternally grateful to have met you. All things considered, dying may not be as bad as I always thought it might be.
Don't you say that.
Even if I don't make it, you need to stop her. Promise?
I'm beginning my search right now.
É de 0 a 500 de uma vez só nesse coisa, eu, hein?
That's the toolbox I've borrowed from Truda. What's that gooey stuff? Is that your blood?
Oh, my body is disintegrating.
What do you mean?
It is the effect one has to bear when staying in another dimension for too long.
Does it hurt?
Yes.
A hyperlogic coupler. A cosmic slipstream capacitator. Interphasic coil spanner. Gasoline powder. A small collection of hydrinos. A couple of self-sealing stem bolts. It's the orgone collector. This is the frame for our quantum It's almost finished. We just need to attach a few. Still missing an. We also need and last but not least.
Ok, vamos lá.
Truda?
So, Professor, did you take a look-see around the area?
You could definitely say so. You may call off the police.
How come?
I've got my notes back.
But the inspector is already on his way.
Then just call him off in person if he's early.
As you wish.
I wanted to return your fishing rod.
Good! Did you get a bite?
Kind of.
There is a lot going on in this lake, I can tell you, Professor. Just the other day, I caught a red herring this big. So, let me take a look for your pawned item. Ah, there you are. Here's your whistle.
Whistle?
Well, yes, your whistle.
This is not my whistle.
Not your whistle? Of course this is your whistle. Your whistle.
I'm sure I'd recognize this whistle if it were my whistle. I left you something completely different.
Right. Mm-hmm. What was it then?
My, massage rod.
Your what? I don't have no massage rod in here. As I said, here is your whistle, Mr. Tannhauser.
Thanks. there's something. Modern cuisine. A lump of garnished with looks a bit shallow. I don't want to take this with me. Yikes.
Truda?
Hello, Prof.
I would like to ask you something.
Oh, yes, of course.
Does the name Lazarus Taft ring a bell with you?
Haft. Oh, yes, indeed. Doppelkopf player. If you ask me, he's a sham. Ripped my guests off to the last penny. Shady type. You better not get involved with him.
Oh, I think I already... well... Would you mind looking...
Come again.
Your what? Never mind. I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself at home.
Oh boy.
Hi, Lainey. What's cracking?
They are showing the Great Twilight Area Celebration Marathon today. 12 hours of bliss in a row.
They're having the ever-so-riveting town fair outside. Wouldn't you like to go out to the real world once in a while?
The real world is in there, can't you see?
But there is ice cream and cotton candy waiting outside.
I'll think about it. But for now, I need to keep on watching.
Completamente justo. Eu acho que não tem mais nenhuma criança. Enfim, eu tenho que ir pra minha pausa, então eu já volto. Rapidinho. tem.
Mr. Tannhauser? Step right up.
Hello. How do you know my name?
It's a small town. Penelope Hades. My sister and I run the boat rental over at the lake.
So, are there any prizes?
Our first prize is an all-day boat ride on the Trüberbrook.
How much for a ticket?
One ticket, 50 pfennigs. But I'm afraid all tickets have been sold.
Ugh.
I'm sorry.
I'll be leaving then. The mere thought of cotton candy makes me shiver. The real thing is just gross. Out of competition. It's a shooting gallery for kids.
Patience, just a moment, pal.
Baron,
Mr. Tannhauser, good to see you.
the pleasure is all mine. How is Claus doing?
He's resting. My loyal Claus.
Are you enjoying the festivities?
Yes, take a look around. All these lights, the beautiful music. This is my Trüberbrook, in all its splendor and glory.
Have you ever heard the name Lazarus Tuft?
Taft, yes, a real good for nothing. It's not that I don't like strangers, especially if they come as tourists to my beautiful Trüberbrook, but I was suspicious of this Mr. Taft right from the beginning. If you ask me, you better not mingle with him.
Oh, I think I already... well... I need to be on my way.
Until next time, Mr. Tannhauser.
Carrinho.
A cone of roasted almonds. 10 pfennigs. I'll have a cone of roasted almonds, please.
A cone of roasted almonds right away. There you are, sir.
Step right up! Step right up! Wanna put your bronze to the test?
Bronze?
Right, all right. That was, not so bad. Just between the two of us. You could use a little dose of vitamins, don't you think? Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind.
A leaden trophy. Like a trophy made out of lead.
Step right, mister!
Is there a prize to be won?
Course. The winner of the night gets a trophy.
Oh, okay. Consider me sold.
Right, all right. That was, not so bad.
Oh boy.
Just between the two of us. You could use a little dose of vitamins, don't you think? Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind.
Arr, beautiful here, ain't it?
Very. What's a sailor man doing out here in the sticks?
Well, I don't like water that much. I'm just so happy to be here with both of my feet on dry land.
But aren't those stereotypical sailor's clothes you were wearing?
So?
So you have a fear of water?
Aye. Thalassophobia. It all started when I was a little boy, back home. On a sweet summer's day, I was swimming in the lake when my Uncle Ulf suddenly cannonballed in. I will always remember these two massive cheeks rapidly closing in. To be honest, it's still haunting me today. I nearly drowned back then. Later I realized that was the day I developed this terrible, terrible fear of everything deeper than a puddle.
If I may ask, why did you become a sailorman if you're so scared of water?
I asked this myself many times. Well, my mother insisted that it would be best for me to face my fears. So naturally, I became a sailorman.
This is so confusing.
Walk a mile in my shoes.
What happened to your leg?
Well, that happened on my second job at the piano transportation company. I don't really want to go into details, but thanks to the mercy of a rueful instrument manufacturer, I got me this nice new leg. And due to a timely taken disability insurance, I now may enjoy a quite decent invalidity pension. Far away from the stormy sea.
That's a nice story. Or is it a sad story? I can't decide. I think I'm needed elsewhere.
Take care!
This bucket seems to have been hung here for purely decorative reasons.
Aqui, vamos ver o que tem mais pra cá.
Hansen's ice cream. I used to love it when I was little.
Ainda tá fechado, né?
Locked. The streetlight is flickering unsteadily. Typical case of light pollution. A swarm of fireflies is gathering around the broken streetlight. Maybe they think it's their god. I wonder what it's like to be a firefly.
Se não me engano, elas estão em extinção.
The streetlight is typical. A beautiful Akersoidu. Beverly, it is widely known that Corvidae are quite sociable and intelligent beings. I recently became acquainted with no less than a swarm of these impressive singing birds. Sometimes, I wish I could be like them. If I could just fly south with them. I wonder if they would accept me as one of their own. Over here, little birdies. Whoops. I must have overfed them.
Tá bom. Tem um monte de passarinho. Agora eu chamo eles aqui. Pelo visto, não. Vem pra cá.
Locked.
I'm not going to use this thing. I have to insert a coin. These binoculars. You can see all from this distance. I noticed a marking on one of the rocks, a hexagon. It's the logo of the Millennium Cooperative. I still cannot believe it.
Nada.
This is the frame for it's almost. We just need to. Still missing an energy. We also need. Also, and last but not least. Locked.
O que eu tenho no meu inventário?
I just need a moment to reach operational temperature. Patience, just a... I just need a moment.
I think I have enough.
Tipo, eu alimentei os pássaros. Aqui.
That's a ticket for the raffle. This must be my lucky day.
Step right up! Every ticket's a winner, no blanks, guaranteed! Our first prize is an all-day boat ride on the Trüberbrook.
See? I found a ticket.
Now look at that, you're a lucky fella. Now let's see what fortune has in store for you. Are you ready? This is your prize, a can of cat food, generously provided by the Trüberbrook Advertisers Association.
Oh my. Thanks, I guess.
Well, enjoy.
No. O que eu faço com uma latinha de atum? Tem alguma ideia?
How are you holding up?
Don't worry.
You don't look so good.
No, it's cool.
So you really are from another dimension?
I was fleeing. I just stepped through the portal and crashed here.
Fleeing?
There were bad things happening back home. And as soon as I stumbled out of the port, those really wicked scientists got hold of me. They sure love their tests. You really don't want to mess with them.
I think I met them too.
I escaped, went undercover, and since then, tried to find a solution to finally get home. Which is where you come into play.
This is so incredible. All my calculations, all my predictions. It's going to take years of studies to understand. I always thought parallel universes and different realities were a predictable possibility. But this, I don't even know where to begin.
Don't worry, you know it in theory.
How did you escape?
Through the door, when they weren't watching.
What were you fleeing from? In your dimension, I mean.
Someone blew up our planet. I would rather not talk about it.
How did you manage to hide all this time?
I made a small fortune playing a card game they fancy here. Doppelkopf.
With nines or without?
Look at that. Without, of course. That's not really what it's all about, though.
The old trumps.
I had never given the concept of money much of a thought before. I believed it was a rather crazy idea. But I certainly do know how to play. With that money, I went into hiding. Slowly disintegrating, trying to find a way back home.
Really? That's it? End of story? All that jazz, the money, the need to get back home? And you just went into hiding?
Sort of.
It's an excerpt of the Tonklin Diary.
Interphasic coils.
Truda?
Hello.
I would...
Oh, yes.
I'll be leaving.
Make yourself at home.
O problema é que eu não tenho muita coisa.
The mere thought of cotton...
Patience.
I think I have...
Stop her, mister!
Why not?
Right, all right. That was, not so bad. Just between the two of us. You could use a little dose of vitamins, don't you think? Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind. Stop her, mister!
Why not?
Just passa, tio Emis. Põe moral. Yeah? Okay.
Right, all right. That was, not so bad. Just between the two of us. You could use a little dose of vitamins, don't you think? Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind.
I call, they come. Neat.
Vagalume que aparece. Ah, não tem luz. Precisa de algum lugar para guardar um vagalume?
Out of competition. It's a shooting game.
Every ticket's a...
I'll be... She's back in her peril. True.
Hello.
Would you mind?
Come again.
Yo. Never mind. I'll be leaving.
Make your...
Baron?
Mr.
My pleasure. I saw you at the raffle, right?
I won a pair of hiking boots. Take a look at me. How am I supposed to wander anywhere? You, on the other hand, Mr. Tannhauser, you look like the type to be struck by wanderlust once in a while. Oh, auf dem gelben Wagen sitz ich beim Schwager vorn. What about you?
I won this.
Excuse me, is that cat food by any chance? I am asking on behalf of Klaus. He loves cat food. Would you mind making a trade?
What do you have in mind?
You leave this delicious can of cat food to Klaus and me, and in return, I give you this new pair of hiking boots, size 13. What do you think?
Sounds like a perfect deal. So let's make it so.
It will be to your benefit.
Tá bom. Você precisa disso porque você tá descalço.
I just need a moment.
É. Pro quarto, o que eu faço com essa bodega?
I don't even know.
Don't worry, now. The quantum discriminator emits a...
Projecting a...
Then the projected tachyon pop...
That the portal synchronizes a rift in... This is sensational.
I thought you'd like it.
This is the frame. It's almost... We just need... Still missing... We also need... Also, and last but not... A small collect... An ectoplasm interference. That's a prototype of the Valentine. They're having a blast.
Aqui eu vou querer um par de sapato. Oh, vamos lá. Onde você saiu?
Nice evening for a walk, isn't it?
Eerie.
There's something in the air. Can you smell it? Spruces.
Spruces, firs, pines. I was always bad at telling conifers apart.
Where spruces prickle, firs just tickle.
Fir? That's Tanne in German. Just like my name. Never thought about it.
Why? What's your name?
Tannhauser.
We'd pronounce it Tannhäuser with an umlaut. German roots?
Yes, my grandpa.
These things on the ground. We call them fir cones. As a matter of fact, though, they're actually spruce cones. Did you know that?
What do you mean, actually?
Well, fir cones come to pieces when they fall off the trees. Spruce cones stay intact. Some things, you have to see them. You're from around these parts?
No, just visiting. Getting accustomed to it, I guess.
Me neither. I come here for the beautiful view.
Smoke?
No thanks, I quit.
The climate makes me feel a lot better, that's for sure. So what are you doing up here, all on your own? Fed up with all the hurly-burly down there?
I just like traveling. Always on the road, hiking and all that.
So you're taking a break?
Oh, I lost my hiking boots. They just slipped over the railing. And now they're gone. If you ask me, we are really all in the same vast backyard. All this madness. Looking for some kind of meaning. Anything at all.
I saw you down there at the raffle.
Yes, I tried my luck.
Did you win?
Just a snuff box. Such a letdown. I've sworn off the devil's dealings. You?
I'm in possession of a pair of hiking boots. Didn't you say you lost yours?
Yes, indeed. I'd exchange anything from my inventory for a new pair of hiking boots. Would you trade with me by chance? Your hiking boots in exchange for my snuff tobacco.
Fair enough.
Oh, thank you. How nice. And they're a perfect fit too.
Sounds a bit like you're going through a life crisis.
Oh no. Quite the opposite is true. I gained insight. That's what I did. Insight. Exactly. That's it.
What about the locals? Do you know them?
Most of them. I'm actually visiting this place every year. Why?
You know a man called Lazarus Tuft?
Yes, I do. Fascinating man. He absolutely crushed me at Doppelkopf once. No one knows for sure where he came from and what he's doing here. Legend says he bought the old mansion in the woods off of his Doppelkopf millions. He rarely ever visits town. Hardly surprising the way folks keep talking around here. Anyway, let them talk. That's my position.
I've got to go.
Okay. Have a nice evening. Thanks again.
You're welcome.
Finally, I can make off again. I can hear the call of the wild. Farewell.
Farewell.
Jogou fora uns 50 mil cigarros. Vai causar incêndio florestal e matar. Ok, quem precisa de cigarro? O problema é que eu não lembro quem é que tava lá no coisa de aposta.
Patient.
I saw you at the raffle, right? Did you win?
Arr, just this voucher for a boat trip. Man, I hate water. You?
I won this.
Is that snuff tobacco? Oh man, I love snuff tobacco. Would you like to make a deal?
What do you have in mind?
Would you like to have the voucher in exchange? You know, the one for the boat trip on that lovely lake. That's what I got at the raffle tonight.
That's from the local boat rental.
Yes. Do you want it?
Don't you want it? It was the top prize after all.
I just hate water. Please, take it.
Okay, let's make it so.
All right. Deal.
O que eu faço com essa bagaça? É um esquilo?
A swimming animal in the shape of the flying dinosaur, Pteranodon. It doesn't look all too seaworthy. There's a leak in the bow, and the paddle wheel seems to be missing.
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening. How much for the swimming animals?
Oh, just pick one. The season is over, and I have a gut feeling dinosaurs will be out of fashion next year anyway. My bet is on...
Extraterrestrials.
Maybe, yeah.
I won this voucher in the raffle.
I know.
How can you know?
Yeah, my sister told me. She's hosting the raffle booth tonight.
Who would have thought?
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening. About the paddle boat over there? It doesn't seem particularly seaworthy.
Why? What's wrong with it?
I think it has a leak. The paddle wheel isn't in good condition either, if you ask me.
Oh my. You see, I'm afraid it's the last of its kind. Its friends are already lined up at the dry dock. Do you think you could help me fix it? I can't really leave my post right now.
I'll have a look at it. This should fix the leak. It doesn't look... I already fixed, but it has no paddle wheel.
Onde posso encontrar uma paddle wheel?
Sorry, you were really looking for...
To be honest, yeah, I was.
I'm gonna rent you a voucher for a whole weekend during the next season, okay?
But I don't even know if I'll ever return. I'll be leaving then.
Ok, pelo menos era só
It's
isso.
much too cold to go for a swim right now. It's much too...
Aqui, eu tenho uma boia. Na boia.
She's back in her parallel. A brand new episode of. This is the frame. It's almost. We just need. Still missing. We also need. Also, and last but not least.
O que eu faço com esse negócio?
The mere thought. Out of. It's a.
Aqui não vai ganhar, dá pra ganhar porque não tem nada de diferente. Apesar que eu deveria, né? Vamos tentar de novo.
Step up, mister.
Why not?
Right, all right. That was, not so bad. Just between the two of us. You could use a little dose of vitamins, don't you think? Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind.
Ah, eu posso ir mais pra cá.
I see an environmental disaster of at least medium proportions. Keep out. Packets and groceries delivery. Whistle 2 times, leave delivery on doormat, and exit the area. No advertisements. Beverly, my image of this innocent place has been tainted. I found a trash dump right in the middle of these woods, probably long established by the locals. The question arises, who would sink so low? I see an environmental... A voluptuous pear tree.
Push.
Hello?
perfect spot for a bench. These fruits are mine to pick up.
Isso é uma pera, não uma maçã, ô ícone bobo.
Gotcha! This is private property, and you're obviously on my turf. This time, boy, you've chosen the wrong neighborhood.
Forgive me, I didn't mean to disturb.
Didn't you read the sign?
Signs? Which signs?
Very funny. You're one of them. I know. Confess.
One of them? Oh no, not again. Okay, I'll tell you once and for all, I'm not an alien. I don't care what you believe.
A what? An alien? Now you think you've been clever, don't you?
No, sir. And just in case you want me to take part in any tests, let me tell you.
You government guys are getting more and more annoying.
Wait, government guys?
I already told you guys last time. Not on my watch. Name and rank, soldier. You're with the CIA, BND, HVA, FBI, NSA? Spit it out!
Name's Tannhauser. I'm a quantum physicist on vacation.
Liar! That's ridiculous! You better tell me the truth, or else... Say something!
Nice hat.
Okay, I guess you're right. The quality of your lies doesn't imply a higher intelligence at work. Quite the opposite, in fact. So, what are you doing here anyway? The truth this time, the whole story!
Well, it all began a few weeks ago, when I got this notification that said I won a trip to Europe. I was stunned, but Aunt Lottie gave her blessings. A prize like this should not be forfeited, she said. I might even be able to discover some distant relatives. Also that I deserved a break. She only wished for me to return safe and sound. So after a brief visit to Berlin, I began my journey. And that's how I ended up here.
Interesting story. I mean, it's ridiculous, but I'm inclined to believe you. Now, about the part with the Millennium Cooperative, I always had the impression that something wasn't quite right with them.
Well then, bye.
Feel free to visit me anytime. We can go into all the details. Name's Lessing, by the way.
What's with your squirrel?
That's Drowsy. He's me friend, sleepy fella.
Special Agent Hans Tannhauser.
Very funny.
What do you know about the Millennium Cooperative?
A secret society, like the Freemasons or the Illuminati. They are directing from the shadows, globally, playing governments like puppets on strings. They surely built something fishy up there in the mountains. I always knew it.
Crikey, you must have been down the deepest depths of the rabbit hole.
Of course I have. If you look at the ancient Sumerian and Babylonian writings, you will see a pattern emerge that... Ah! You hear that hum? Stop it! Make it stop! Stop, stop, stop! It's them! They try to slowly drive me insane with their atomic radiation!
Ever heard the term Saturn portal?
Of course! In theory, the Saturn portal describes a kind of interdimensional opening. A gate to the stars, like a crossroads or a junction in space-time.
That sounds familiar. So why are you living out here on your own?
The government obviously believes that I'm a threat, so they declared me insane and put me in the sanitarium. Back in the days when it used to be a real sanitarium, before the cooperative took over. When things went down the drain, I realized that people like me have no place in a society like this. People like me have to disappear. Go undercover. We have to resist until our day comes.
That sure sounds a lot like science fiction to me.
Well, it's all arcane theoretical physics, blending modern science with occult magic. They are trying to establish a connection to the southern pole of Saturn using Birkeland currents. Birkeland currents, ever heard of that? They flow through the Earth's magnetosphere out into the cosmos in form of an electric plasma stream, a twisted helix, a conduit right up to Saturn to free the entities trapped in there. If you look at the northern pole of Saturn, you will recognize that shape, the hexagon.
I think I've heard enough.
Feel free to visit me.
This windmill provides electricity to the treehouse. Autonomous and sustainable.
Não se importa, né?
Special Agent... I think I
feel...
Você tem mais alguma coisa?
Detailed blueprints for a bunker layout. Odd. The landscape vaguely reminds me of home. This light bulb is wind-powered, 100% clean energy. It's a bass tuba. No way. Brass is my kryptonite, and contact allergies are nothing to joke about. A shopping list. Rations, canned meals, tinfoil, magazines. I'd rather not sniff around. Self-defense.
Okay. Aqui, eu acho que tem por aqui. Assim.
This should suffice for a paddle wheel.
You fixed the boat! How can I ever thank you?
Don't worry about it.
No, I insist. Please take this as a symbol of my appreciation.
This postcard will help me find my way around. Thanks.
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening.
Aqui, ali tá trancado, mas... Ah, agora eu posso me teleportar. Deixa eu ver, o cara ali é alguma coisa dessas que eu tenho aqui numa coisa.
This is it's almost we all and last.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure about that. Sanatorium abuse. No way I'm ever... I'm not in the...
Eu posso voltar aqui.
Sanatorium? What a strange place. A list of patients. I can barely imagine what these poor... It's much too cold. Ahoy.
The woods surrounding Trüberbrook emanate a dreary sense of blandness. I've rarely ever been engulfed in a more terrifying, dreadful environment. Not to mention there is a green glow spreading through the fenwoods. Interesting. No trespassing. Sensational discovery. Signed, the Paleontological Society of Trüberbrook. Excuse me, sir. Poor sod. Stuck in the mud. Literally. Beverly, I took a paddle boat and ventured forth towards the final frontier of this region, a forlorn swamp of ancient origin. On my way, I came across the mortal shell of a lost wanderer. Whether he was led astray by a wisp or fell victim to this region's mythical beast, the Hook Elf, remains a mystery to be disentangled. I can only hope to be spared of such misfortune. Let's see if he had anything on him. Only if it helps to clear his identity, of course. An old rusty key. A pair of bright yellow rubber boots. A flashing reminder to warn the unaware. He won't be needing these anymore. They did their job. Or did they? I wonder what the... Locked. Mushrooms. Look how they shimmer. I can't reach them from here. Look how they... Something's glowing green.
Eu vou ficar perto dessa coisa radioativa porque eu vou na minha pau. Ela, rapidinho. Voltei.
Oh, I'm not feeling too well. Mushrooms. Look how they Something's glowing. I wonder what...
Ok, eu tô radioativa.
It has brought me... Good idea, Hans. Good idea. Better stick to the road. As Grandma used to say, when lost and dying... A theropod. Extinct since at least 7, just thinking about it.
Beverly, I now stand right in front of the legendary Trüberbrook specimen. This close, I find it all the less surprising people here have cultivated the myth of a sea monster.
Good idea, huh? Ahoy.
Eu ainda tô radioativo. Tô super poderosa agora.
Step right, mister.
Why not?
Yeah.
Right, all right. That was, not so bad. Just between the two of us. You could use a little dose of vitamins, don't you think? Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind.
I just need a moment to...
How are you holding up?
Don't worry.
So when you...
Well, you can imagine your mind and there are no thoughts, and suddenly...
You have to... So what do we do?
First, we have second, third, say...
This is the frame for... It's almost... We just... Still... We also... And last but not least...
Eu vou ficar verde pra lá na minha vida.
Truda?
Profess anything out of the order.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
I would...
Oh yes, of course.
What can you tell me about your brother?
He's a drunkard. He's also not the most reliable type of person, if that counts as a feat. As you see, he's just left me here alone with all this work that needs to be done.
Can you give me a description?
Should you run into him? Is that why you are asking? Tall grown, beardy type, red nose, always wearing those yellow rubber boots. Why do you want to know?
I think I may have met him. I found his mortal remains out there in the mire. I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
My condolences.
Oh, Heinz. Poor old Heinz. Rest in peace. Can't say I'm really surprised. Thank you very much. I will inform the inspector immediately. At least he didn't take the long trip for nothing then.
I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself...
Perfect fit. Beverly, I have unearthed the gate to a sealed crypt, the cellar of this lodge. My descent begins. This is what Professor Trüberbrook must have felt when he climbed down the Snæfellsjökull.
I can hardly see a thing.
Ah, me deixei que eu não posso descer aqui.
Truda?
Hello.
I would...
Oh, yes.
Ah. I'll...
Make yourself at...
She's back.
Mr. Tannhaus, you look great.
I don't know what you're talking about. I need...
I'm told...
Não. Não.
Look who we've got here.
I see you're making good use of those boots.
These boots are made for walking. Thanks again.
My pleasure.
You're looking a bit pale, if I may say so. Here, have one of these. They always work for me.
Vitamin pills?
Si, claro. They get the juices flowing and make you look gorgeous. All based on herbal essences.
Thanks. I have to be going.
See you later. I'm going to soak up the view a little.
Eu consegui vitaminas. Agora eu posso ser super poderoso.
Step right up, Mr.
Why not?
Wow, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think we have a new champion. Congratulations. Here, this is your prize.
A leaden trophy. Like a trophy made out of lead.
This one's a real beauty.
Thanks.
LED significa que eu posso pegar o radioativo.
Something's glowing green.
Ah, mas acho que eu preciso de uma tampa primeiro.
Good idea. I'm not in the mood.
Eu realmente quero saber por que eu posso voltar aqui.
No.
Tem mais alguma coisa pra mim?
Special Agent. So why?
The government. So they back in the 20 people we have to.
Crikey.
Of course, if you stop, it's that.
That sure.
Well, that Berk they fly in for to if
I think I've heard enough.
feel.
What's with your?
That's
This light.
Ok, nada aqui.
The perfect. A swarm of fire. Maybe they think it's their. I wonder what. It's much too cold.
Ah, sim, daí derruba a antena, faz a menina chorar.
Hey, get lost, you wet blankets.
Lainey's left her favorite spot after all. There's a brown tube inside. I could use it for the quantum discriminator. I can't open it without the right tool. That's the toolbox I've borrowed.
Truda.
Hello.
I would.
Oh yes.
Ah. Would you
come and
Yo, never mind. I'll be leaving.
Make your
I can hardly see a thing.
Eu preciso de alguma lâmpada, alguma coisa assim, mas onde é que tem?
Out of competition. It's a shoot. If I keep going, there'll... I think I have... A hiking map of the upper side. Trüberbrook.
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening. I'll be... It's much too cold.
Aqui. Vamos lá pra coisa.
Ahoy. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Poor soul. Good idea, huh?
Por que não funciona? Preciso de mais coisa?
If I return to the portal empty-handed.
Ok, vamos saber que não adianta tentar voltar.
empty jar.
Aqui. Acho que agora eu posso pegar os vagalumes. Deixa eu ver se eu posso realmente pegar os vagalumes. Se eu não puder pegar os vagalumes, eu choro. Aqui, agora tem uma lanterna, provavelmente. Eu vou entrar num hotel de novo e daí eu vou encerrar porque já deu meu horário. Então, muito obrigada pra todo mundo que veio. Amanhã, 9 da noite, horário de Brasília, a gente continua com isso aqui. Provavelmente vai ser o fim. Eu não sei. Talvez. Mas enfim. Obrigada. Boa noite. Eu vejo vocês depois.